Hey! Welcome back, back to the Jerry Thomas Show. I'm absolutely buzzing today. Do you know why I'm buzzing? Because we've got one subscriber, our first. So I'd like to thank Joanna. I'm not bothered about likes. I'm not really bothered about subscriptions. But yes, we want to have them. So if you're watching this, please subscribe. Please press a little button and click the like button. Anyway, so it's our first one. I'm not bothered, but I suppose really in a way you are bothered a little bit. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this podcast for at least the next 60 days. So yes, it'd be nice to get that. Why are you doing a podcast, Jed? What are you doing, Jerry? What is it? Now, if I call myself Jed and call myself Jerry, when I was a kid, I used to be called Jerry, yeah? All through my childhood. As I got older, people started calling me Jed. So Jerry or Jed is fine. So people keep on saying this, why are you doing this? What's the point of doing a podcast like that that's probably going to be seen by about 10 people? Well, I suppose really one of the main reasons I'm doing it is as a memory, as a memory of what it was like. I'm narcissistic, I'm a massive narcissist. Yeah, and it's a way of reliving your life. I think we live in the age of media today. I think media is absolutely fundamentally important to who we are through our phones, through computers, through everything. So yeah, I suppose that's the reason I'm doing it. I'll tell you what's been quite easy. Not quite easy, quite eye-opening, because it's got to be 10, 15 years since I've ever done any editing, anything to do with editing films. Now, me and my mate Sean, who unfortunately died, but that's another story, edited 60s. We did a project called Voices from the Mills, where we actually filmed 60 people who had spent all their working lives in the cotton mills in and around Bolton. So we did 60 interviews, but we became quite expert at editing that up fairly quickly and creating an archive. So in a way, we want to do something similar to that. So, over the last couple of days, I've started editing again, and it's got a lot more difficult, it's a lot more sophisticated than it was in my day, 10, 15 years ago. The actual programs have just got so much more sophisticated. So that's going to be interesting. So essentially, I'm on a learning curve. I want to learn how to edit properly, quickly, and in a timely manner. Yeah, so and one of the other, let me tell you a little bit about my history, because I have got quite a lot of history involving making videos. I used to run a group called Bolton Community Video, and another one called Bain, which was essentially making videos about the local area, in and around Manchester, in and around Bolton. So we did lots of different projects, small projects, usually with community groups, usually with different organisations in and around Manchester, and I really enjoyed doing that. My main goal at that time was to chronicle the people and places of the Northwest. So in a way, I suppose I want this to be a similar kind of endeavour, to start looking at the people. I think everybody's got a really important, interesting story. Where are you today? How did you get to that place? What got you to that place? So hopefully, if this takes off, and and we start enjoying it, I'd like to interview a lot of homeless people, how they got to that position. Because I think those voices and those stories are just as equally as important as someone on the TV. We've all got a story. We've all got something interesting to say, and hopefully through this channel we're going to start seeing that. Now, I am going to emphasise that we really want people from the Northwest, particularly Bolton and Manchester. Yeah, so you could be a musician. You could be, someone with an interesting story. don't forget to get in contact. It is the Jerry Thomas Show at gmail.com. Send us an email and we'll get back to you. Yeah, if you've got something to say, it doesn't have to be anything spectacular. What's happened to you? Why are you here? Why are you doing this? Well, explain it to us. Tell us. Explain. I'm sure it's an absolutely. I believe people. Everyone's got something interesting within them. I mean, I know life can be hard for some people, but I mean, we don't just want to see the hard, we want to see the good, or even the bad, If someone's, I got here because of this, that and that, that's a valid story as well in my book. So, yeah. One of the things I'm quite excited about is we're going to interview 10 local artists from in and around Manchester over the coming weeks, yeah? We want 10 local artists, people who are involved in the arts, yeah? I mean, that could be digital art. I mean, they might be doing NFTs. We'd like to see them. Now, I've got a couple of people lined up for that. NFTs, we're going to do a whole program on NFTs and crypto culture and cryptocurrencies. Now, two of my boys are heavily involved in that. So hopefully during the coming couple of weeks, we can have a sit down with them and have a proper interview who will give us a thorough understanding of the crypto space, what's happening in the crypto space. NFTs are extremely exciting. I mean, that's new digital art which is transforming the whole art market, so we're really quite excited about that. So stay put. Don't forget, folks, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the bell. And, you write me a comment. Comments are always welcome. And don't forget, if you need to get in contact, it is the Jerry Thomas Show at gmail.com. Over and out.